brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
What are your plans for college and for the future?
I plan on going to Cornell, majoring in chemical sciences and chemistry, and I also plan on going to med school and becoming a doctor.
My plans for the future involve going to a local beauty school that's close to the Bensalem area, but not close enough that I'm still a Bensalem townie. We're looking at Empire or Jean Madeline. We haven't exactly decided yet, but who knows, maybe someday you'll see me doing special effects for Hollywood.
In the fall I plan to go to University of Maryland to study chemistry, and then after a few years of Maryland I'm going to transfer over to the School of Optometry in Philadelphia and become an eye doctor.
I might be going to the Air Force Academy.
I don't know what college I'm going to go to yet, but either Drexel, University of Delaware, or Lehigh, and I want to major in mechanical engineering.
I plan on going to St. Joe's University to study international business.
I'm going to go into political sciences and history. Go to Buxton, probably transfer out after the first semester.
I'm planning on going to either RIT or Daniel Webster. Then after that, I don't know, try and get a job.
I'm going to nursing school, and then I hope to become a musical therapist.
I'm planning to attend University of Delaware and major in psychology. Next year I'll be attending Arizona State University, and I'm going to double major in finance and real estate.
I'm going to Temple University. I'm not sure about what the major is going to be yet.
Planning on going to Temple. Don't really know what I'm majoring in.
Go to college and then be a teacher.
What college are you going to?
Pitt. Plans for the future, I'm going to rule the world. I'm going to go to Shippensburg University and major in business, probably advertising and marketing. And after that, I have no idea. Hopefully I'll just win the lottery or something, and then we'll have to work.
I haven't decided yet to which college I'm going to, but I'm in between Virginia Tech and Rensselaer Polytechnic, and then after that I want to be an electrical engineer.
I'm going to Penn State main campus. I'm undecided right now. I don't really know what I'm doing.
I plan on studying international relations at the University of California, Davis next year, and my hope is that I'll be very successful and get to work for the State Department maybe when I go. So, yay.
Well, I'm still trying to decide on a school. Right now, it's between a couple of schools, but my first choice is Emerson in Boston, and I want to go there to study writing, literature, and publishing, and hopefully one day I can publish a book and become a famous writer.
In the fall, I'm going to go to the University of Pennsylvania and study chemistry. Later on, I want to do some kind of scientific research, probably with a pharmaceutical company.
I plan to go to Drexel University and study biology.
I'm going to Penn State University in the summer and fall. And then I'm not sure yet.
Well, I plan to eventually go to law school and study philosophy and politics.
What is your favorite or most memorable GT moment?
Definitely our Pioneer Day that we did in 5th grade. It was so much fun. We got so much closer with the entire group that we had. It was just a blast.
Probably the Renaissance Fair when we were drenched all day.
The trip to the Renaissance Fair.
The Renaissance Fair, because that was so much fun even though it was soaking wet. Well, way back when we were little tots, all the Rush kids went to, and the Valley kids, we went to New York and that was a lot of fun.
Back in 5th grade, the whole trip we took to New York with the SIP class was really fun. It was a good time and I'll always remember it.
The Washington trip this year, I had a lot of fun.
Our trip to Washington, D.C.
Yeah, Pioneer Business back in elementary school. That was the sweetest stuff ever.
Probably 8th grade when Mrs. Daniels got mad at us because nobody felt like paying attention, and she took us outside and we got to play with chalk. That was pretty fun. We just played outside with chalk when we were in 5th grade.
When Mrs. Daniels yelled at Max and Brandon for whispering, so Max tried to make out with Brandon, at which point Brandon fell out of his chair, and Mrs. Daniels just said, okay, we're gonna go do sidewalk chalk now.
It was painting the cactus in Miss Daniels' eyes. I love that cactus.
Pretty much everything we did in elementary school with Mrs. Welch because she's just an amazing teacher and she completely molded the way that I was going to end up for middle school and for my schooling years beyond that, and so pretty much everything I did with her was awesome.
A lot of them involve Mrs. Marshall for some reason. Like the time we were in the dark and we had our romantic moment and she told us she was going to be our teacher again.
I would have to say everything that happened in Miss Marshall's class, including watching Spinal Tap.
My other favorite GT moment is when we were packing up the room at the middle school and they put Shannon's shoes in a box and shipped them to Schaefer. That was also very funny and memorable.
Probably when Shannon's shoes got mailed to Schaefer in a box, so that was funny.
When Brandon Cohen decided that women aren't complex, and the joke kind of lives on to this day. And one of our 2 bus breakdowns, time we got stuck in the mud at the Renaissance Fair monsoon, and the time we got stuck on Street Road going to DC.
Probably how we've managed to mess up every single field trip we've ever had. We got stuck in the mud at the Renaissance Fair, we broke the bus going to DC. We almost killed Julie at the Art Museum trip. It's just, we shouldn't do field trips, it never works.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
What is your favorite GT moment?
My favorite GT moment would have to be the time Jason Dawson thought he could touch the clock.
And of course the time when Jason Dawson broke the clock on his face.
Jason Dawson hitting the clock. Jason Dawson breaking the clock.
When Jason Dawson hit his head on the clock.
Okay. When Jason Dawson tried to break the clock and it broke.
I'm gonna have to say JD getting smoked in the head with the clock. That was probably the best moment.
When I watched JD knock down the clock and hit him in the face.
When I got clocked in the head.
No.
You don't remember?
I remember.
I'm kind of pregnant.
Say it ain't so.